everybody. Thanks for joining on this odd schedule for Thursday. I got a good stream in way. I had this all rehearsed in my head, but it never comes out this way. I've got some of the TFEW team here with me today, and I see a lot of people in chat today. Wow, this is incredible. Thank you all for showing up. Oh man, let's start off with some introductions here. I've got everybody's favorite community manager, Calum. I got Sam. I've got Adam, Ionis, and I just went stupid. But it happens. It happens. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I've got the team here. They're all here. They're joining us here, and yeah. So we got these guys here to answer your questions, possibly give you guys some good, legitimate answers. Hopefully, I'm not going to control what they say, and I'm not going to control what you guys ask. So make them good questions. I've submitted some questions to the team already. Hopefully, hopefully they will add to the. Add their answers to the questions I've submitted, and you guys all have some good questions too. So all right, I'm gonna shoosh these guys away real quick because we got some announcements to make and some more introductions. I have a lot of people here in chat, so if I miss you calling you guys out, my apologies ahead of time. But I see we've got Sunstreaker Wazo, we've got Bobby, we've got Berserker. We've got, let's see, we've got Trax, we've got Spin, we've got the Misses. Let's see who else we got. We've got Maddie, we've got Fireclaw. So a bunch of my regulars are on here. Nice guys. I'm trying to find somebody that I haven't seen in a while, aside from Waza. Looks like we've got Action Whale in the house. So, man, wow. This is going to be, I could just, we've got Ultra Prime. Of course, we've got Calum and Bobby in the chat as well. We've got Deshaun. We've got Gypsy Main. Wow. A lot of people on here, a lot of new names. Thank you guys for joining the stream today. It's incredible. Yeah, I could spend, an entire stream time just calling out everybody who's on here. We've got Blade 19, and most of the team knows some of the team knows these names, and otherwise. All right, I just got to relax a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal.
It's fine, man.
Yeah, it's not. I hear people saying we're a bit quiet, so I don't know if you can actually boost the volume of the stream.
Yeah, I was seeing that too, and I was getting that in place, so we should be pretty good there. Plus, I've got you guys on now, so everything should be good, and I'll crank up the volume some more. So yeah, wow. Okay, so we got some announcements this week. We've got a new HQ19 building that came out. We've got the mortars that got revealed. These mortars are looking mean. They're following the rest of the HQ19 design, which I will admit I am still totally digging. I'm totally loving the HQ19 designs, and it's glad. I hope you guys are glad to hear that directly. We've got the new Prime coming soon. We've got who will be Alchemist. You can see the artwork here in the stream. He's going to have an artifact that's lenses. Wow, the chat is going by so fast. I can't keep up. And for the anniversary event, we've got a lot of freebies going out. Today we had 100 combat chips go out. We had some Spark. We had G-Metal cores come out through everybody's announcements. Also, there's going to be an exclusive anniversary avatar. Of course, everybody knows, hopefully by now, that we're getting a guaranteed 5-star bot, a 5-star combat. And This is going to be This has been like tradition for a while now for the anniversaries that it's a global totalizer. So we're all looking forward to that. So yeah, that pretty much nails down the announcements. And wow, we got Spin. We've got. I think I already mentioned Maddie. Everybody's busy today.
It
Wow.
is.
So wow. Um, do we need to link our game to Twitch, and how do we do it? I don't. I don't think there's a any necessary reason to link to Twitch. But okay, I got the team back up on the chat. So yeah, guys, feel free to. I believe Caleb has a special video that he wants to share with us. Isn't that right, Caleb?
I do. I'm not seeing us on your stream. Oh no, there we are. Okay, great, fantastic. I'll see how it goes because I will be sharing my screen, but hopefully everybody can see it. If not, I will get it up on YouTube and share a link that so everybody can see anyway. But it's a little bit of a celebration, so we reached out to a few friends, and we have a video sent from a few of them. So I will share that now if that's okay.
Please, go right ahead.
Transformers Earth Wars on 10 incredible years.
If not, I will get it up on YouTube.
Happy 10th anniversary to Transformers Earth Wars. One of my favourite memories from working on the game was getting to work alongside Simon Furman, who edited and wrote the original Marvel comic that I grew up reading, as well as recording the voice lines with Peter Cullen and Frank Welker. Frank in particular did a very funny East End Cockney version of Megatron for me, which I shall never forget.
Hi, I'm Kazoo. Happy 10th anniversary to Transformers Wars. I can't believe it's already been 10 years. I mainly worked on the Earth Wars as Japanese community manager and localization, so the game will always have a special place in my heart. I have a great memory chatting with players from Japan, from all over the world on Discord, talking about lots of stuff like game updates to bug fixes. I still remember how passionate and competitive everyone was. It feels like just yesterday. I hope you all keep enjoying Earth Wars. Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary, Transformers Earth Wars! 10 years is crazy. I'm really happy the team is still going and the players are still having fun with the game. That means all the hard work we've done on the UI and the Alliance headquarters is paying off. And I'm really glad a lot of people still having fun paddles. So yeah, hope you have a lot more years of fun ahead of you. Bye-bye.
Happy anniversary! Woo! Happy 10-year anniversary. That's incredible. Thank you for letting me be part of that journey. Though it was brief, it was unforgettable. I've had so many amazing memories working with the community. That is one of the best communities that I have come across in mobile games thus far in my career. And shout out to the entire dev team that's been working on this game for so many years. You guys are incredible. And here's to another 10. Woo!
Hi guys, my name is Daisy. Some of you might remember me. I was your community manager back in 2022 to 2023. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and say congratulations so much on 10 years. That is awesome. I'm so proud of the team and I hope the community are proud of yourselves as well. I think my favorite memory is your sense of togetherness. I think when you feel really passionate about something, you all band together and you come and tell us. And I don't think you should ever stop doing that. So thank you. I don't know if you knew this, but you were also my first community that I ever managed in my career. So thank you so much for giving me that. Once again, congratulations so much on 10 years, and here is to 10 years more.
Ba weep, grana weep, ninibong. Congratulations to Transformers Earth Wars for 10 years. You know, I have so many great memories of working on the game, from talking design with Yanis and with Jesse and Sam, to making the Senius twins with Hasbro and making them crazy OP, to talking story ideas with Simon Furman, But I think my favorite memories are my one favorite memory is the first time I was on a stream and we recorded the event scripts and read them out, and it was so weird. But I remember thinking, wow, people love this game so much that they're still watching us do this. It was fantastic. So congratulations again to Transformers Earth Wars. Hoping for another 10 till all are one.
Hi everyone, Simon Furman here, writer on Transformers Earth Wars. Hard to believe it's now 10 years that I've been working on the game, and that's down to you, the loyal players and fans. So thank you very much, and the best is yet to come.
That
was quite a trip to memory lane.
Of the past.
Oh, yeah.
I did ask Meryl if I could call her a loser in the video, but I decided not to, just for the sake of past grievances.
Yeah. So we reached a lot of people, actually. I was checking all the streams, and actually a lot of us were part of it at some point. So it was nice to reach people. Unfortunately, some of them they didn't get the message in time. We started this a bit late. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of people were excited to share their congratulations for the team and their best memory. And maybe we could do the same, right? So, for example, when I joined, for me, the best memory was actually when I joined, seeing this bunch of very talented and very creative people working together and making things happen in a way that for me at that time was incredible, and especially for the love for the Transformers. I don't know if you ever saw it, but back then the office was all decorated with Transformers, and it was like being part of it, right? And for me, I always built that memory.
Stripping that wall in the office, from like removing the Transformers vinyl decoration and then replacing with a white wall, was the biggest mistake that Space It has done.
We actually did some give outs for this. I remember doing that on the stream, and we actually sent them to people. So it was a good use. What's your favorite your favorite memory, Adam?
So yeah, in case people don't know who I am, because I just dropped in the stream, I wanted to record a video. You did reach out to me in time, but in the end, I decided to join. So my name is Adam. I'm the original design lead on Transformers. I worked on a game back in 2015, 16, 17, and I think, yeah, all the way to 18, I think, as well. I don't remember. And then I handed it over to Josh, and then went on from there. Yeah, my favorite moment would probably be the launch party for Transformers, when we were all dressed as robots, and I got to hold the matrix of leadership in front of, I don't know, 150 people, because like there's partners coming as well. 150, 200 people at the Bandai Namco arcade on South Bank in London, which is now closed down. But yeah, we had like a great fun just playing arcade games dressed as robots. So there'll be like, Terminator next to Optimus Prime, or to some various like BB-8, whatever. So yeah, holding a matrix of leadership in front of 150 robots is my favorite memory. And then in terms of like playing the game or doing this live stream, there's too many to count. But Josh just reminded me that we did these weird readouts of the bot introductions. Are you still doing this on stream?
We do not know. We should have
bring it back. Bring it back.
Yeah, Yanis, do your Optimus voice.
Lore or one.
Nice.
Freedom is the right of all sentient beings.
Yes.
All right. Who's got a favorite memory? Yanis.
I guess I'll go next. Most people hopefully remember me. I ran the game for a long time. I mean, I joined just before, I think a year before the game launched, and I'm still am. I mean, I'm still around. I've handed out the day-to-day running to Jairo, but I'm still like in all the stand-ups and the discussions, putting my my voice here and there when it's not welcome, or when sometimes it is welcome. So I just got promoted to kind of look more beyond that. But Transformers team is still my, passion, the reason why I ended up in this company from SpaceSafe. Well, my whole career in SpaceSafe was this game, and it's been 11 years or something working on this game, and I've been through a lot of teams, a lot of great individuals, a lot of passionate individuals that dedicate the time. I've been privileged to work with a lot of talented people that have put a lot of effort in this game, and we had our ups and downs. We had a lot of trips where we had a big team. We were at some point a really small team where we just had to be really scrappy and do like I was doing. I think 5 people work at that time. But it's been a journey, and all the people that been with us all the years, all the people that have been going into the stream and looking and seeing them being with us, the community. I was also a big player. I played all the way from the start. I did the latest HQ, and I was there grinding along and fighting along, and it was fun. I mean, I still love this game. I haven't played a game that long in my life as a career as a player. So favorite memories has been so many. I mean, I'm proud for doing to making our own bots and integrate them into the Transformers lore. That's not a lot of people can say that. My proudest achievement, I think, is these guys, the Titans. Were kind of me as a lead and kind of like starting kind of like developer. I thought like, I want to get Titans in the game, and I'm gonna try it by myself with limited knowledge, and eventually managed to do it all by myself. So private achievement, but there've been so many moments, and I do love the game, and I love everyone that work on it, and I'm proud of them and all the things we achieved, and I'm really proud of all the community we still have and still are with us all those years. So yeah, that's me. Thank you all for keep with us for 10 years in this journey.
I'd feel bad from taking over at this because you guys have had years of experience, whereas I've only been here since 2024. I guess I still have favorite sort of things that have happened. I mean, I tried to leave, but then I came back. But it just goes to show that there is so much here that we can still do, and the improvements that I keep seeing from the team, they have been slow, but they've been progressing as we go along, and I cannot be more proud of the people that I work with, because we just take everything as it comes and just move forward. And of course, the community has been kind to me. I say that with a grain of salt because they haven't been all the time, but it's what we do, and every interaction I have is the favorite interaction. I know that's going to be really cliche and terrible to say, but I will take that as my favorite.
Gollum, you may not be the oldest, but you are the one with the biggest heart here.
I try. Everyone has a voice, and I want to hear it. I don't know if Sam has a favorite moment. Usually it's when I've left the call.
Favorite moment having you about, don't worry, just like everybody. So yeah, my favorite moment was probably just joining. So I was playing the game for like 4 months before I actually joined, which is actually quite a long interval. So to actually get hands-on and start developing things and realizing how much more difficult it was than I thought it would be, or I'm used to, seeing as this is a game that has like a long history, a huge legacy with loads of characters, loads of stuff going on, infinite ways to use the things that we have on design as well, which was always interesting. It's great. Like, I'm very much used to being somebody who has to work with tech to get anything done. So a lot of paper design and stuff, but team was super welcoming. Community was super welcoming as well. That's something that I've always appreciated. So running my first playtest and people were intrigued by what I was doing with the first characters that I put out. So it was a good memory. The first ones that I actually worked on or got released were the Squad Busters crossover combats. That was interesting. Yeah, we still we still think that there's probably ways that we can get minions to be meta relevant and favorable. That may not have been one of them, but it's got a lot of stuff going on and still hopefully favorable. We had probably an unspeakable thing happen when we launched our Mayhem events. So that was a good moment. Everybody did like that for reasons, including XP and time. That's something that, yeah, as somebody who's always playing all the time as well and down there participating in these events with you, I definitely appreciate myself when it's a Mayhem event. But that was a funny moment. Thing is like there's no room for anyone in the team that isn't super passionate about what they're doing. It kind of floats to the surface quite evidently when there isn't. So my favorite moment was just joining the team in general, because it's a great bunch of people, and then joining a community that really wants to see what we're going to do next and is super passionate about the character content that we're making. So I'm just being cliche like you, Callan. I think it's quite generalized on that. That's me.
I guess we can try and move to Matty, but for those that don't know, I'll let Matty give his introduction. But we do have a new designer, so Matty, would you like to introduce yourself? And if you do have a favorite moment at this time?
Yes, the new content designer joined quite recently, around 4 months ago, and if I had to pick one memory, I would say that my first design working on the combats, Tyranitar and Scorpiolator, maybe you guys had a chance to play with them already. So the interacting with the community was a great experience for me. And also being able to work with the team and learn from experienced people like that, and being able to work on a game with so much history and hopefully many years to come.
Fantastic. I was actually just sharing some of the stats that we got from. I was just looking. We've had 2.9 billion battles, and a lot of people say that we forced the losses. Well, I can confirm that we've had 2.6 billion victories, which means there has only been 308 million losses in the game. And I don't know what that says about us maybe needing to increase the defenses. Maybe
everyone's a winner.
But everyone has been a winner, so it's just incredible to see. And the very short, 10 years is a long time, and 8,117 of them are still active.
I'll tell you who's a loser.
4,600 of them were from the beta, so it's just been incredible, and I'm blown away nearly every week. I like the moments where things don't break and I have to take over my weekend, but it's character building, and it's what makes us go forward, right?
Hey, Callum. You say things breaking and people being losers. Sorry, I just can't help but think about this background. Because this is when we designed Optimus Prime's ability, which is a gift that keeps on giving. And a loser, I would say, is by definition, every single game designer, myself included, and everyone who came after me, who had to try and fix that broken ass ability that keeps breaking every time we release something new. So I'm just wondering, in the last, I don't know, 3 years, has there been new ways to abuse Optimus Prime's ability? Or has it been finally patched? Because trying to fix that thing was one of the hardest things ever, because there's so many hacks that make it work that it is truly terrifying.
I think we can be here all day, all the rest of the stream talking about it. So when better not go. I think it got a little bit better when we started understanding why it breaks. But yeah, there's always something new, some pretty big bug. But the game is so complex, and we try our best over the years to fix everything. But it's always gonna be new stuff.
Yeah, and I think it gets harder and harder to be a designer on a game like this, because there's so much more that's already done, and like finding your own niche and interactions between things. Now there's like, each ability can interact with 100, 50 other things that are going on. So yeah, it's quite a challenge. So best of luck to Mateusz and Sam, and to everyone else involved on the design front, because it's it's a challenge. And then also finding your own kind of little niche and a new unique ability that does things in interesting ways is, I do not envy that. It's hard.
How many characters are we on already? I mean, 100?
I was gonna ask, like, do you have a count?
All right, let's try that. Do we have any sound back? Can anybody hear me? I know. I'm trying to fix it. Okay, all right. Bobby says we have sound again. Okay, we went out of sound for a minute. Maybe it was me. I don't know. Maybe it was YouTube. They like doing that to me. Oh. Of course. I'm not hearing you guys either. Okay, weird. I just lost you guys. Everything went bye-bye. Uh-oh. Okay, well, while we wait, I'm trying to fix this. Because, dang, of course, it's a CFTactics stream. It always happens, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, this is weird. Sometimes re-enabling it helps, but... Weird. I lost audio on you guys, huh? Let me see what I can do. Something got switched up. I think. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That was my one dream. That like finding paddles would be my next favorite thing about like a favorite memory ever.
But
I'm also
at the minute,
glad to hear
he's
people
still
like
having
Mayhem
audio
though,
issues.
because are we back?
I was just reading the chat, and no one's really heard anything for the past 2 minutes.
Oh, again?
I don't hear you guys.
No, it's
sound 1 2 1 2. Text. Can you hear us?
Oh, there we go. Sounds like we're back.
We are back, baby.
Again.
Dang nabbit.
We're so back. Quick, everyone, don't move. Act like there's a T-Rex and just do not move.
The team's meeting and get back to you guys in just a second.
Fantastic. You were all great mannequins. I love that. I guess what we could do is speak about what's coming. Always skeptical when I say things like that because we are always working incredibly hard to get things sorted. And we've done some reveals on what's to come, specifically to do with HQ19. I don't know if, Sam, if you have anything available that we might be able to tease? A little sneak peek, if you will.
Yes, correct.
So during the newsletters for the past few months, I have been posting the reveals of the buildings that are coming, and just wanted to really thank the team for showing something, and we put out a roadmap and we intend to stick to it. We still intend everything to be sort of this side of this year, and that's going to be something that we're going to hold ourselves to. We not something we've done before, specifically when there's a roadmap involved. Something that me and Hyro did want to try, and I think it's gone well so far. Hyro, maybe.
Yes, I think they cannot see us, so they hear us now.
That's okay. That gives Sam time to pull up
prepare. Okay, so you were saying, sorry, Colin?
I was just saying that we've changed our cadences, we've moved things around, so the team is less pressured, I would say, and it gives us time to actually, work on what we want to work on, but also have the time to reflect. And I think the roadmap was a big change for.
Maybe now. Hold on. I think
that I've seen at least, but it's something that we wanted to put in place, not to tie us down specifically, but to allow us to say, okay, this is what's happening, this is what you can see from us going forward. So
absolutely,
maybe how do you envision that? Do you think it's worked?
So I think we have always been there, like at least.
Should be green, maybe.
I think the YouTube is back on the other side, but I mean, if he joins the call, we can stream on everything. So
everything.
He's here. So I think we are in a position where we can have 3 different streams going on at the same time.
You get a stream. You get a stream. You get a stream.
Infinity mirror of streams. Wonderful.
There you go. Sorry, guys. Hey. Yeah, YouTube crashed on me. It just, right as we got the sound issue fixed, it just died.
It's fine. Yanis had the big special button that we've been looking for to get our YouTube back up and running. So,
what's the yellow thing? I don't know this.
This is the Prime Lab.
This is the Prime Lab.
That's massive, isn't it? It's like a gas canister. I love it. It sounds good.
Primes go for their R&R.
Back in my days, there were no primes.
Yeah, right.
We should do a monster drink skin for that.
So.
What do you mean there were no combiners? There were no Titans. I made the first combiner.
Well, I remember when the game launched, we didn't have combiners. They didn't come in until late 2016, early 2017.
Yes, so the
years,
when we were in soft launch, we started working on the combiners, but then they didn't come out until we went global, and maybe a little bit after.
I mean, I remember when HQ12 was the max. And then before we went live, we made it 14. So yeah. I remember those days. Yeah.
Yeah. Spoiler alert: we designed 16 from the very beginning. We just put the other 4 in our pocket. That's how you get ahead. You make more than you need, because then once you're live, actually, you realize how you really need that kind of buffer. Because making games is hard.
Yep.
So do we still have a cadence on when this is being released?
No. HQ19, I don't think we do. I don't know if Jairo knows.
We don't have a specific date we can share yet, but I can tell in the priority list is number 1.
Oh yeah.
That's the good answer, Jairo. That's a good answer.
There you go.
It is priority.
It just took me like 10 years.
That was the
Well done, Jairo.
bullshit answer of it gets done when it gets done.
Well, it's complex, right?
Can you put power cores in your shuttle?
No.
Ooh. What kind of power core would you do for the shuttle?
When?
Adam?
Anything. So I would like to have some stuff that's like an aura for all my bots, or maybe some kind of pre-bombardment or something like that. Maybe like it opens the battle and just flies in and drops bombs, and then.
That would be so cool, though. It's different. It's just different. That sounds amazing.
You know what? It should be our next own transformer, like the shuttle transforming into a combiner or something.
The shuttle, because you are right, AK. Actually, the shuttle just sits there. It could do something more.
Sorry, I'm gonna derail that.
The key is in the name.
Natosh and Samuel are gonna just hate me for like, why did you join the stream? And all these. Like we already had one designed.
My response to that is like that just sounds like a Titan ability to me. So you already got it.
Fair enough.
Are we spoiling Shattertron or?
So paddles, where? Can you show me paddles?
No.
Paddles is in the Alliance HQ.
He's swimming in the energon tank, like one of them.
Dale.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. See, a lot of people didn't realize that paddles would show up on occasion at random times in the Alliance HQ.
Yeah, there was an Easter egg we put, and I think we had concerns that we put it too rare, so no one had seen it for months. And I think we bumped the numbers up so it has more chance to show. And then some people finally detected it, which was awesome.
I remember that.
I remember Caleb coming to me one day and he's just like, "This is going to be a really weird request, but I need a data sheet for paddles. Can you do one real quick?" And I was like, "Sure. What kind of specs are we giving them?" And he's just like, "No specs. Just like have it like." Across the thing saying, "Hey, we just need it to say like classified data, so it looks like I'm leaking it."
Yeah, I remember for April Fools, we wanted to increase the rate and the amount of paddles, so all the map would be paddles. But we never did it because obviously we broke everything as it happened.
Yeah.
Don't need a second.
I got one more. This is the original design. For the outpost, the troop outpost.
God, Adam, that is old. Wow.
Is that?
I mean, that's literally a post-it note from 2015.
Is that TFEW the board game project?
I mean,
nice. So yeah.
Some people are saying it's been recorded, and I don't know. I mean, we could. I mean, we record in this company all our video calls, so theoretically. We could see if considering actually, get the recording and sharing it or a portion of it, because I know it's being quite. We lost some audio in a lot of the times. It's been a lot of technical issues, but maybe potentially we can get a recording and share it in our Discord channel. Like, right, Callum?
Yeah, we can do that. We can share the video. We just need to cut it down and just chop it up a bit.
Yeah.
But.
We can mesh it all together, we'll handle it in post.
So good.
Yeah. No worries. We have been there. Yeah. Some people was asking.
Oh, sorry, Harry.
Yeah, I saw a comment. Why has Column not assimilated Dale yet?
What's that?
They're incompatible.
I don't want to assimilate Dale.
Assimilate.
I need to keep him separate for my own personal reasons.
I think
I've got a good comment from Starlord Bossy. Says, "Hi from Italy. I have played the game for 10 years since day one."
Wow.
Wow. Because at the minute we've got like two kinds of players, I guess. I wonder what kind of player everybody else is here. We've got like a alpha section of players. No, but did we have alpha? No, we had beta, and then we had global launch. So tell me about how people became a beta player for people who didn't know. Was it invite only?
No, it just had to be in the lucky territory.
The beta, well, my beta experience was that we signed up. We signed up, got an email, and then through Google Play Games or iOS, I went through Google. It said, "Hey, this game is now available. You're now part of the beta team." So I downloaded it, got involved, and I think back then it was Ionis, Adam. There was a person named Chris. I think maybe a Deborah back then. I'm trying to remember.
Wow.
There were, and we were building it out. We had a grand total of 13 bots. Actually 15. We had 15. And
wow.
Grand total of 15 bots. Yeah. HQ went up to while we were. I was part of the second wave of beta, I believe, because there were already people that were way ahead of me back then. And I got up to like HQ 10 on beta just before we went live.
And there was no reset on day one global.
No. We still had
wow.
We still had 5 build bots back then, or 6 build bots back then. Wow, that was crazy. Yeah, I had the 6 build bot on my account for the longest time.
There's so many people that had it, and when we released the power course for drones, we were like, well, we now need to actually take some of this away because it's just gonna give them a big advantage. But I remember, the first people who had that, we had to early on, we had to do a lot of different also changes. And I remember the first players that joined the game, they were like, there were no. I think there were no cooldowns for bots. You could just reuse them or something.
Them,
yeah, you could spam them, and then we pushed that, and that was the first big controversy. Wow, the first drama, the first major drama for the game, getting cooldowns for bots.
Yeah, it was the cooldowns, and then the game went live, and a lot of us still had the 6th build bot. I think Ionis remembers this. We had the 6th build bot. People who were joining the game were calling us cheaters and hackers and all this other stuff, saying, how do you have a 6th build bot when there's only 5 available in game and all this stuff? And we're just like, we were here from the start. We got 6. And then, what was it, about year 3 or year 4, you guys finally got rid of the 6th build bot?
It was year 8 or something when we got the...
Maybe it was later,
I can't remember, because you coded the remove script. I had to code a script to be able to remove a building because we didn't have the capacity to do it. But yeah, we had to go and okay, I'm gonna do something quickly. Let's just be able to remove these buildings. But yeah.
Was it really that late? Like year 8? Wow, I thought it was.
Yeah. Because I remember getting tickets of people saying, "Is this person cheating because there's a 6th build bot?" And we was just deleting the building from people's accounts.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy. There wasn't many people who said. I wonder how many people still have it, to be honest, who have not logged in. Probably shouldn't say that, but I'm sure there's somebody who's not logged in for 10 years who we probably miss. We'll find them, don't worry.
Yeah, well, I got to admit, I would like to. I know that you guys still have stuff going on, but a 6th build bot for like HQ19 would not be a bad idea. But I'm not going to push that. I doubt we have the room on the base to do a 6th one. But
I don't know. Faster progress. Yeah.
And
so we reverse the script and give them back.
Yeah, and I think it was year 1 or 2, Dale, that I had I had spammed Dale between email and Discord and everything else, because we had that really bad epidemic. I want to say it was like in 2017, 2018 maybe, where we had.
Dale was not even born then. Dale was not even born then.
I wasn't there then. Yeah,
well,
I wasn't there.
I don't remember honestly. It's been so freaking long, but I know I was involved with Dale, so maybe it was 18, 19, somewhere around there.
I wasn't there then either.
Time just flies.
Keep trying.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it does fly because when did you
around year 4 or 5? Then I don't know.
I wasn't there in year 4 either.
We had that big epidemic of cheaters going on, and the ones that were hacking. And I emailed you that video and the app that person could do for hacking Earth Wars and the bots and stuff while you were in game.
Well, we sorted it out, didn't we? Thanks to the team. I think we did something what was really cool, and we literally cut out so many of them, which was really good.
It's an ongoing problem. It's really hard to fight cheaters. Pretty much. So, but we're trying to be on top of it as much as we can, because then you have to potentially target real players sometimes if you go really harsh on this.
Yeah.
We just don't want to do that.
Well, I mean,
but I tell you, going on to the point of.
Go ahead.
Sorry. No. I just wanted to say, going on the point of time going so quick. I remember being in this stream. What is it? 3 years ago now, and Yanis made a joke that when we get to 10 years, it'll be one bot 5-star and one combat 5-star, and we've actually made it. So
did we?
Wow.
Did we do it?
Yeah,
we did.
Did we do it?
It's what's happening.
We did do it. We did do it. Well, we have to do it. We have to do it because you promised it 3 years ago.
Yeah, but then I'm not letting the game right now. So
is that how it works? So can we have HQ19?
I have to pester Dale.
Promise to expand the map. Promise to expand the base map so we can get a little bit more building room.
Second base. Second base.
Second base. Yeah.
Second base when? That's one question. 2. That's a room, our meeting room from 2016. We were making the game. Lots of references from the original cartoon and stuff like that. Crazy posters. What do I also have? We were designing the meta systems for the game. You can't even see it. Doesn't matter. I have some weird stuff in my Google Drive.
See, making games, it's easy.
Somebody
you
using
just
a
make a few
Sharpie on the
drawings.
whiteboard.
So, guys,
Yes.
I don't
think
know
I
if
saw somebody
Galen
using a
asked
Sharpie
these
on the
questions
whiteboard.
that I had submitted or not, but I do have a couple that I had submitted to him before the stream. I don't know if he asked it in the interim that we got disconnected or what.
Not yet. If you want to fire away.
No, nothing. So
all right.
fire it.
All right, cool. Well, then I'm gonna ask him. Oh crap! I just had him and now I lost him. Hold on. Yeah, today's a technical bug day apparently. So yay! Wait, that's too far. It was like 5 questions. Where the hell did they go?
Did Callum and Dale have them or something?
I've not been given any questions, but I can pull a question up here. Let's get this one from Hungry Bugs. Have you found them? Okay. I'll let you go ahead.
I just
posted
found
them to the chat.
Okay. Does the team use any of the content creators' videos to help train or onboard new people?
I know from experience when we had, like 2-3 years when people were joining, where we did tell them go watch Sunstreaker's Waza streams in order to see what people advise for strategies and how to play the game. We had the kind of thing because we get people that they're not players of the game. You can't really find that, and the quickest way to learn from that is from the community playing. We have some internal knowledge, but I think we cannot get that far. So we were telling people go see Sunstreaker Waza, whoever it was, Engineer Hoist, and all the other people that were hosting back in the day, and watch those videos.
Nice, cool. Let's see, well, you guys kind of already answered HQ19 questions, so we'll take that one off the list.
And we know everyone's so excited about HQ19.
Yeah.
But it is a priority. I mean, we are following the roadmap as we've done it. So the first one was Primes 2.0. That's out. That's done. The next one's then Total Prime Power, which is currently in playtest and is being discussed heavily. And then the next client release is then for HQ19. So we're still following the path that we set. And and then after that it's going to be the alliances and wars, which Dale's super excited for.
I've been waiting for this for ages. I want my tournament.
So whilst there's no set release date yet, I will be the first one to rush to announce it once I even see a sniff of it. Our end.
Cool.
What new bots, either Titans, Combats, or regular bots, can we expect coming in the future? If you guys can disclose that.
Go on, Hyro. Give him one.
Give him one.
Because I mean, I suspect we're getting Tidal Wave as a Titan, but I've been saying that for like a year, and it's hope. But give me something different, please.
Or can we, in terms of bots, we could let them guess, given a somewhat iconic one that will be coming up.
They will never guess. But
they're not going to guess that.
Yeah,
just think the classic
They
movie.
didn't guess Wheelie.
Oh, see, I got a couple ideas that I could throw out there.
Yeah, we'll let you guess. We'll play with that.
We've got everything coming. Everything.
Please drop your names in the chat, because I'm sure
we still
no
need to
one
get
can
that,
guess it.
That statue
Really?
of Dale in the base that we can just beat up constantly.
A statue of me, that would be amazing. We do actually have some statues made that Yanis said he'd put in the game, but we'll see.
Oh, that
was
yeah,
another
what happened with that, Dale? So I guess it's now my
priorities, I
responsibility
suppose.
to chase you to get the plinths out, finally.
Yeah, they were amazing. They were so cool. Maybe we should give everybody one who's been here for 10 years. Maybe they should get a nice special...
Oh, that's
I don't know.
interesting
A
use
statue
for it.
of what? A statue of you?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, like put on the side of your base. Who knows? We can only dream, right? We can only dream. We can only dream, but that would be pretty cool.
Okay.
So on the bot front, I don't know. I can give just like a clue, and then might be able to guess it.
All right, Sam, go for it.
Well, so yeah, got a bot coming up. Who's a scientist? Anybody? I don't know.
I don't know. That could be too vague.
I actually see someone saying the name already, so I was wrong.
Already.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Yeah, you are right. It's scientist Paddles. Doing
Paddles?
physical
Wait.
chemistry.
I just came back. What's going on, Paddles? I heard the name just in time.
We're letting them guess the next character, and it's very...
Yeah, don't tease me.
It's known. It's from the movie, so... But yeah, who
That's
could
another
that
clue.
be?
We haven't said that yet.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's Anthony Hopkins doing a star.
I know, exploding.
Wrong movie.
Wrong movie. We don't talk about these movies. Not real action movie.
But seeing Anthony Hopkins as a ragdoll was core memory for me.
Oh yeah, that movie was full of big
And
moments.
at Space Ape, it was mandatory to watch every Transformers movie that came out, no matter how good or glorious or not.
Does that include the animated one, Adam? Because come on.
Well, I mean, the first thing I did when I joined the team was watch the original Transformers movie. That was one thing we did for the onboarding, absolutely. And I hope it's still the case. Everyone who joins should watch Transformers, the original movie from the 80s. And then I read a lot of IDW comics. I think most of them, if not all of them, are written by Simon Furman, who, is still working on the game, as you can see from the video earlier. But the movie I meant was the one with.
I remember being like 8 years old watching it in the movie theater, and when Prime dies, everybody's weeping. I'm like the only kid that's like, yes, Megatron won, and I got kind of like weird looks, you know. Somewhere in storage, and I've been trying to look through it as we go through storage. I have my original mail-in Decepticon membership card from Hasbro. You used to be able to from some of the toys and from some of the comic books, they had the old mail-in, do this. Like, for example, like Reflector was a mail-in bot. Fun fact of trivia there. originally.
That's crazy.
And so when they said, "Oh, hey, what kind of membership do you want?" I went Decepticon, and I've been and you guys have all heard me say I'm a card-carrying member of the Decepticon since like 84, 85. But yeah, I mean, I was just so happy. And then of course I also have a letter from Hasbro, because I think it was like in 88 or 89. I actually worked out a design with transformations and everything else for a new Optimus Prime coming back, and I'll have to find that letter from the representative of Hasbro. She was really cool. She's like, "Thanks for submitting your design, but we have an entire department that does that, but we love hearing feedback from the fans and stuff." So I got to find that, because it was like typed.
That's
nice.
That's a great memory.
That doesn't happen.
Actual type, not fake type.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
by the way,
it wasn't that fake or anything like that, but it was just really weird. I was just like, wow, they actually wrote me back, because I wasn't expecting anything back, because I was like 9 or 10. Oh, I was about 11. Sorry. When I wrote that and designed it out. And then a couple of months later, I saw that the Power Master Optimus Prime came out, and I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, nothing near what I had designed." So,
nice.
Transformers: The Last Night is the name of the movie we had to watch. With Anthony Hopkins doing a starship. Anyway, is this the rarest bot you have? Is the one that kind of pre-release release you mentioned, or is that?
My to repeat?
There was like you mentioned he got like a pre-release version of a bot from Hasbro.
oh, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I got a pre-release Victorian at home, which we got from Hasbro. So the only difference between the one that got released and the one that we got sent at Space Ape, and I got to keep, is that the pre-release version has like a pale green plastic on the like pale green color, and the one that I released is kind of green, that's kind of quite lush green. So there's a slight color difference between. It's not that slight actually; it's pretty big between the release version and the pre-release version. I don't know. Right now it's up in my kitchen, but maybe one day it'll be my retirement.
Man. I remember getting my first combiner. It was the Combaticons. And I didn't realize what the hell this huge box was for Christmas. I mean, through 1984 through 89, every Christmas I got like the complete series of Transformers. That was just amazing. I had awesome grandparents. That's all I can say. And the first combiner I ever got was Bruticus and the Combaticons, which is what made me fall in love with Onslaught as one of my favorite figures of all time. He was huge, and he weighed like 1.5 pounds because he was die-cast metal. And I put the Combaticons together. Never took them apart after that. I used to also have the Mask playset. Mask was like a Kenner G.I. Joe type thing. And they had this playset that was like a mountain that had a cannon on the top of the mountain and everything. So I used that as my Autobot playset. Mm-hmm. And this gas station transformed, like the pumps had turrets and all this stuff. So I made that like my Autobot base. And I built my Nemesis, or the parts of the Nemesis for my Decepticon base, out of Legos.
Oh.
So I mean, I had all this stuff that I would do with my Transformers. I'd mix Hot Wheels, Mask, Legos. I even did Kinects there for a while. I do all kinds of weird stuff with it, you know.
Nice.
Nice. Thanks for sharing
the
that,
story.
Man. Yeah. Let's just check the comments.
You have Transformers in the genes.
Yeah. I'm just going to check the comments because we probably ignored the comments a little bit. So let's go through these quickly.
Lightning round, like lightning round questions, and then maybe Cham will show something really cool.
All right.
Or maybe not.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm just trying to find some questions because there's a lot of discussion. The Energon building looks cool, somebody said. A guy named Robin says, when will we see the prime beacon for pace defense? That's a nice question. When will we? Sam?
Let's deal with total prime power first, and then yeah, think about it from there. I'm sure.
I mean, obviously we're going to have a prime on defense, though, right?
Who says? We don't know. But obviously, we'd like to see the whole.
They'll always ask, making the worst question, the most difficult one. That's it.
Well,
it's all right. We've got defense on every other content type, so it only makes sense that at some point we get to it. But
yeah, it does.
People ask for it. We know that it makes sense. We know that we also want it as well. But it's where does it fall in the priority list? So as I said earlier, HQ19 is the priority. Yeah, I think that's a good choice.
Good answer, Sam. Good answer.
I'm just seeing a lot of hate for the Bayverse films.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. Soundwave005203 says, any chance we can get additional combiner upgrade slots?
Hey, I made that suggestion on the server.
It's another one for you, Sam, I'm afraid.
Just thinking about it.
They're all going to Sam. Sam's like, no.
Interesting question, certainly so. I mean, you're only using one at a time, right? For the most part. I think that's kind of on us to figure out why you might need more than one at 5 stars, level 25 at this point.
I think, Sam, in that regard, because I've even run into the bottleneck of I'll have one that I'm working with, through deployment, but then I'm stuck with one that's in the combiner lab that I'm just building up to build up so I have an alternate. And then it's only one at a time at that point, and that can get a little tedious, especially when you get the higher level combiners and it's 14, 18 days on an upgrade, when you could at least do one or two more slots in the combiner lab to help get that, help speed up the process a little bit.
Yeah, very interesting. Because of course you're going to need an alternate. You're going to need one on defense as well. Right. So you definitely do need multiple. I mean, I think we need to look at some of the upgrade times potentially. If this is definitely a problem within the community, and then figure out from there.
We can find some feedback on that. But wow, what 10 years? I guess we'll just go through.
SA11s though, don't we? I've come to you, and I want to work on some SA11s.
I want to work on everything.
Nice. There was a question there. The big OP8. Anything about what's on next Legacy? Can we share any details?
Well, I don't think anything that the playtesters haven't shared already would be, or Dale and Calum haven't shared on the Earthwars server. I don't think.
I think we will have a Legacy update very soon. Yeah, I would probably hold out until next week's newsletter potentially. If you all behave, maybe.
So keep tuned.
Either way, they're being worked on at the moment. So yeah.
And last one, 5-star Skyrain. When?
Yeah. Sorry, I know that just came out of nowhere with the but we need because I've got all the bots on live and it's just waiting for the upgrade,
Yes.
We all have too many bots. We all have too many bots.
So team is super busy obviously at the moment, but there was reinvigorated interest the other day when we remembered and started talking about Skyrain. and how he was missing since Trailbreaker and Exhaust came in. So it is on our radar.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I think we delayed Skyrain because he was pretty strong as a combiner, and there's like a lot of legacy combiner. I do remember, I think, the discussion that there's older combiners that needed a lot more love, who probably should have the spotlight, right? But maybe that's changed.
Cool. Well, we've gone on longer than we usually do. That's gonna annoy some people because they usually have a go at us for leaving on the dot. So, new cadence.
Well,
1
sorry,
minute
sorry
over.
about the delay and the hiccups, guys, but thanks for joining.
Thanks for hosting us.
Yeah. Thanks for giving it a go. I'm sure there's a few learnings that we can take from that.
we are used to expect the unexpected, so don't worry.
It's been a pleasure, and also like I'm so honored that the game is still alive and kicking and being actively taken care of and looked after and developed. Yeah, it's in really, really good hands. So the entire team here and the ones who are not on the stream but are working very hard on the game, I would like to give you a ton of gratitude. It's still probably the most successful game I've ever worked on, and I hope it remains so for a while. Yeah, it's a big part of my life. 10 years, right? So a big chunk of my career that's being marked by it. So thank you so much for everything you put into the game, and the community itself, seeing the same names that are in the chat that I've seen back in the Twitch days, streaming with Debs and BJ, like crazy times. Yeah, it's also an honor to see them return.
Can we also
Thank you.
up Adam's budgets
It was
for
great to be able to
post-it
put some
notes?
faces to some names. I mean, for me, a lot of you guys are familiar, you know, but to help out the rest of the community too, you know.
Yeah, the reason we are here for 10 years is thanks to the community, thanks to you guys. So hold on with us. We are aiming for another 10 years, so we grow together and we grow old together. We will be like 80 years old here, like speaking Transformers. That's
So
our goal.
another 10 years, that would be what, HQ 25? Right?
No, I thought we was going
to. You were overshooting there.
Yeah, I thought we was going to start doing a new HQ every month. It'll be way more than 25, Callum.
Upgrade time
Is that why no one's seen you for a month
6
and a half?
months.
Yeah, because I'm doing HQ. I'm doing
28.
5 HQs in one, so we can go boom, boom, boom. We can all come out at once. But no, it's been great.
Well, guys, thanks for joining. Thanks for everything. Thanks for keeping the game going so long and doing all that stuff. I can't speak for the entire community, but I think in that regard it's fairly universal. So I appreciate you guys coming on. I appreciate you even offering for me to host this. So it was my pleasure as well, guys. So
no worries. Thanks, man. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you everyone for watching us.
Yeah.
And
see you in 10 years.
See you. See you in 10 years, everyone.
And Dale.
Everybody,
stop nerfing
keep up
combiners.
the heroic nonsense. Have a good event. Happy 10 years.
Oh yeah, enjoy the anniversary stuff, gifts, event, bundles. A lot of it is happening. So yeah, I hope all the team hopes you enjoy this 10-year celebration with us, especially this weekend.
I know I definitely have. So, well, guys,
that's nice.
Keep up the heroic nonsense, and I'll let you guys go.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Bye, everyone.
Guys.
Bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Oh. Nice.
So there we are, guys. 10 years in. We had a great team stream with the exception of the interruption from YouTube. So,
Cheers for hosting. Thanks for giving it a go, dude.
Oh, man. It was my pleasure.